Avoid the lottery of FIFA points. Head over to u7bike.com. Use the code TVM at checkout for a 5% off. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the road to glory. So I've just done the Team of the Year Throwback SBC. There was also a voting day SBC to do as well. So we do have those 5 packs and a 45k pack, and we're going to have rewards on top of that. I was going to go through a few of the leagues. Not too far away from the French league, as you can see, only 2 teams away. But they've not added the 4th League SBC player there, so I don't want to complete that because I don't want to do it before they release it. Same for the Scottish League. I don't know if we're going to get one, but it would be awesome if we could get one. I'm thinking maybe a Tavernier kind of player there, maybe an 86 rated or something. But either way, I don't want to complete any league that doesn't have an added player because I don't want to miss out on that added player. I'm not really, same for the Chinese league as well. Again, they've not added anyone yet, but they may very well add like an 88 Talisca or a 90 Talisca or something, I don't know. What else was there? I'm quite a way off things like Liga Santander, who have just had their new player added, of course, Guedes, whatever his name is, the 91 rated left wing. We used to choose Casemiro all the time there. We'd now obviously pick the Portuguese man, but before trying him, of course. What else do we have? The Premier League, I'm 5 teams away. At the moment, I don't see me ever managing to complete that. Cardiff is literally extinct. You cannot, even if I want to spend 500,000 coins completing it, I can't. They are not on the market. So we are either going to need to open a load of silver packs to pack them ourselves, or we're just going to have to hope that the market picks back up again soon. Bundesliga has just had their new player added yesterday, of course. Akanji looks like a phenomenal centre-back. I'm quite a ways away, though. 5 teams away, and they are the most expensive teams, or they were the most expensive teams even before this happened. Nuremberg is normally very expensive. Dusseldorf can be expensive. Bayern is expensive. Augsburg isn't that bad. And I think the other team, Freiburg, that's not that bad either. I just didn't see the point doing it up until recently because I've not had a reason to. Yeah, they could be things that I mean, maybe I just spend and we get Nuremberg, Dusseldorf and Bayern done, because the return on that, the 90 rated centre-back with 92 pace, could be fun to look at, and also we could then go back through the Bundesliga again. I don't think they've added anything here. No, they've not added anything to the Portuguese league. We may very well get something. I'm just going to say João Felix, probably not. Maybe a Bruno Fernandes while he's still there. You never know. The Italian league have not had anything added to it either, which is a shame. But at the same time, I'm 4 teams away, and at the moment they aren't that expensive, so maybe I should get to within 1 team and sit on it. But the problem I have at the moment is that I am using just any and every player that I have in the club in order to finish random SBCs. So I'm using League SBC players to make sure that I get these SBCs completed, and it's not really working out too well as far as the League SBC method is concerned. But I've kind of like toned it right down, but now that they've added these players in, I kind of want to do it, but the players are going extinct and I can't finish the teams. It is literally a catch-22. Let me claim these rewards. I'm hoping... Yeah, I did. I was going to say, I'm hoping I did finish rank 3, because I didn't check it after I turned the game off yesterday. It was about 16 hours to go before the rewards were issued. Didn't check it. Was confident in my ability. I'm going to take untradeable. Why not? Someone I know in my in a group chat that I'm in packed from his rank 3, I'm guessing Division 4, Division 3, something like that, rewards. He packed, I think it was Prime Ronaldo, which is, I mean, that's sexy. Untradeable, of course, but you never know. We haven't packed an icon on this account this year, which is A, surprising with the sheer number of packs we've opened, and B, a little bit depressing, because I've even packed one on my main account, although saying that, I did spend 200 and something thousand FIFA points on that account, so you would imagine you'd be a little bit disappointed if you didn't pack an icon out of that. But no, I think we deserve an icon on this account just for the grind, you know. What's the worst pack we have here? Probably the Prime Electrums, although I do tend to get walkouts out of those Prime Electrums. Let's go open the 25Ks and see what we can get. This is basically the episode for today. We got a walkout in our first pack. Go on, EA. Give me an icon. Nope, it's a man of the match card. It is actually a man of the match as well. Belgian centre mid. Man City. Hey. That is insane. I was confused. I was like, Gundogan? He's not Belgian. That's incredible. He's probably sells for like 4 pence. But 93 Kevin De Bruyne out of the first pack means we've peaked. Let's be honest. But that's an insane pull. It's not an icon, but it's better than most icons. How much are we saying? Yeah, absolutely nowhere near as much as I was hoping he would be. But 240k in this climate is very, very good. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills, high. I mean, it's a very good card, isn't it? Like I said, it's as good as, if not better than a lot of icons that are out there. Does he fit the team? I mean, I could get him into the team, sure, but it's not a player that I would want to play ahead of anybody else. But it is a player that I'm going to use. So in tomorrow's episode, you will see me play with Kevin De Bruyne's Man of the Match card. We are going to... Am I going to just sell everything as we go? If we've only got like a few items like this, I'll just chuck them up on the market. But if we get a lot of items, like a lot of dupes, then I'll probably just put them on the transfer list. My right bumper button on my controller is so broken that it just doesn't want to work ever, and it's really frustrating. Well, that was the first pack. It's literally downhill from here. Let's get into the second 25k, and no walkout in that one. And I'm a little bit disappointed, although we do get a hero card. Come on, EA, give me something relatively good. Is that going to be Weimann? No, I don't even know if Weimann has a card. It's going to be an imposter Tadic from Austria, who probably discards for about 12, 13k if I'm lucky. 13.5. I'll take it. We get Motm as well, which is rarer than an icon, which is pretty damn good. Oh yes, I tell you what, so far, this is not this has not been too bad, has it? The Kevin De Bruyne in the first one. Just pop all them on the transfer list. Cheeky little 13.5k there with a Motm. Not bad at all. I mean, that takes us back up. When we sell Kevin De Bruyne, that takes us back up to 900,000. And we have these packs left to open. Granted, some of them are untradeable. But, yeah, that was pretty damn cool. Especially the fact that it was in a tradable pack. It could easily have been in an untradeable pack. So open the Prime Electrum Players packs next. They normally give me quite good luck, these. No board there. No walkout there. We do get a board. That's better. English. Dutch left mid. That's much better than Dutch striker. And it is going to be Quincy Promes. I'll take it, though. Any 83s, 84s. I've been thinking about Cruyff. Oh, we get Bastos. When I opened the pack and I saw Dutch, I thought this is going to be Bastos because I saw him come on as a sub against Liverpool yesterday. It wasn't, but he was in the pack anyway. So, what's going on, dude? Yeah, I've been thinking about Cruyff, and I tell you what, it ain't happening. The more that I think about it, it's just a case of it's the 25th of July, and I don't play the game anywhere near enough to generate enough to get that done. You know, I mean, even the informs, they're going to be a pain. You know, it's just not something that's going to happen, in my opinion. You get boards again. Boards in every pack so far, which is nice. French, left mid, be Lamar. You know you want to. It is. 83 rated again. Not too shabby. Can we get double 83s back to back? No, but not too bad. Hey, a Nuremberg centre-back. How much does he sell for? This will give us some indication. Yeah, he is normally about half that. So I would imagine Nuremberg is costing double what it normally costs. Not great, although we have just packed a player from it. So we'll look at that later, and I'll tell you tomorrow the situation. But yeah, I just don't think Cruyff is going to happen, unfortunately. I want it to. I'm going to do the rare Electrums next. I do want it to, I really do, but it's probably going to take me like until the last day of the game, if not longer. And I just don't see the point, because we're not going to get a chance to play with it extensively. So it's kind of like, should we just focus on something else? Maybe go for a a lesser icon that doesn't require an icon? Or should we just wait and hope that EA release some decent stuff? Maybe complete those. You know, we complete Joe Gomez, for instance. Didn't need him, just wanted him because he's a Liverpool player. They're bound to release other things like that we could go after. So should we just keep doing those and stock the club up with really nice, sort of enjoyable players? Is that untradeable? Oh, of course it's untradeable, isn't it? Let me see if I can swap it around. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we try and stock the club up with just loads of different types. Like we've got our squad now. You know, I'm happy. You know, the Cruyff was going to replace Moment's Socrates, so it's not like we don't have an extremely good team. You know, I don't know. Maybe we go for a CDM instead. Maybe we go for someone like Zanetti or Petit or something. That's our first non-board pack, and it was a rare Electrum, which is a little bit surprising actually. But you know, we would definitely do. Nothing too crazy there. See if we've got the tradable versions of these. Only only one tradable. These two are untradeable, which means we're going to discard those. Unfortunately, we'll take a look at the icons in a minute and see what ones don't require icons. I'm going to do the 250k packs at the end, even though they are untradeable, and we're going to get the 45k packs open first. Come on, EA, be kind. These are tradable. No walkout. I don't deserve any more luck out of today's packs, but would be nice, wouldn't it? We're going to get Mario Bibatelli, and I call him Bibatelli because of an incident on a training ground once. And if you Google Bibatelli, I bet you that comes up. I haven't tested it, but I would have thought that would be the case. So, final 45k pack. Come on, end us on these tradables with a walkout. Nope, not on this occasion. We do get a board, though. I tell you what, for the sheer number of boards we've not had really many special items. We're getting a lot of 83s, which is awesome, and I'm grateful for that because they're worth quite a lot each. But we're going to keep them anyway. But it's been good. However, 280 special items or whatever it is in packs, and we've only managed to pack 2 of them. The Kevin De Bruyne aside, because that doesn't really count. Like, I'm not counting that. That's just an insane card. Like, I'm not counting that as we got a special card sort of thing. 1 hero, 75 rated, which is madness, really. Out of all of those, like all the boards they could be, and you give us 1 75 rated hero card. Carlos Eduardo. Oh wow, he's literally selling for peanuts. It's amazing how some players don't have a value, but some other same rated players from the same league have an insane value for no reason. Well, this is what it comes down to. We can't make money from these unless we pack, for instance, Ronaldinho or Socrates or something. Oh, no, not Adjon. They're all untradeable. That would mean we'd have to put them into an icon would be insane, so we could maybe go and start a new one. But other than that, it would be really nice to get some sort of like Van Dijk or something. But just a walkout would be sexy. Come on, EA. Hook me up. No walkout. No board in... Oh, it's a 50k pack, EA. You've got no right to be angry. You've packed Kevin De Bruyne. I don't care. It's a 50k pack. And I've just packed that bloody Pau Lopez back to back. Who wants Pau Lopez? Nobody wants Pau Lopez. Crazy. I'm triggered. I am triggered beyond belief. Alright, he's discard. He's discard. And those 3 are tradable. That's irritating. If I don't get the best card in the game out of this pack, I'm going to be very annoyed. We do get a walkout. That's all I want to see. It's team of the season. I'm not happy about it. We get... Okay. I mean, to be fair, Amrabat isn't terrible. 87 rated team of the season. Of course, it's untradeable anyway, but it's a nice SBC fodder-esque card. There could be some other stuff lurking as well, but if you're going to get a team of the season, Amrabat isn't a terrible one to get because there are a lot of stinkers. But that's not too bad, looking at the silver lining. And we also get nothing. Well, okay. How much would he be selling for? 20k? Yeah, about that. That's fine. Most walkouts these days are about 20k, so you can't really argue with it. But the fact that we got a walkout is all I really wanted. I'm a lot happier, even though that was a bum walkout. I'm so much happier at that than I was that other pack. Even if I'd got, in that other pack, the worst walkout in the game, still would have been better than nothing, than no walkout. You know, any walkout is better than no walkout. We've managed to sell one item. It was Bakary Sagna for 2k. Whoever's just bought him for 2k, you need to be tested. Squad building challenges. Let's have a look at the icons. Yeah, this Cruyff, man. We've done the icon. Oh, it was a waste throwing an icon into it. I don't even remember what icon it was. I'm over it, really. I just think that it's too little too late now. We can't really... I mean, I could probably complete the 84 and the 85 by just paying for them. Maybe even the 86. We'd probably be down to about 200k, if that. Maybe even less. We do have Kevin De Bruyne as a sell. So maybe we'd be able to complete 84, 85, 86 and another 86 with all the coins we have, 900k. And then maybe we could complete an 87 rated team with what we have in the club. It then means we have an 89, two 88s, another 87 and probably another 86. I mean, that's probably the best case scenario. Let's just assume we can do the 86. So it leaves us with 288, an 89 and an 87 rated team, 0 coins and nothing in the club. Meaning that next week, for rewards and trickling throughout that, I would need to grind League SBC method, which I can't do right now because a lot of it is extinct and I can't finish leagues. So, yeah, unfortunately, this has become... it's not impossible and it's not completely undoable, if that's a word, but I don't think it's sensible to continue ploughing cards and coins into this SBC, because if we do manage to complete it, it's probably going to take me until the end of August, beginning of September, by which time it would have been pointless. We may as well have been enjoying ourselves by either completing one of the smaller sort of bum icons. I'm talking Gary Lineker, talking Filippo Inzaghi, Deco. Who else am I talking? Maybe even Roberto Carlos. Just an icon for the sake of doing an icon, basically. Not Laudrup because he's trash. Van Basten, quite possibly. I mean, yes, these cost money, right? I know I'm not going to get them for free. But, you know, an 87 rated team is the highest. I could do that right now with what I have in the club. And if I really wanted to, I could pay to get these done now. And then, we need an icon. That's a bit of a pain in the ass. So, the other option is to go and do something that doesn't require an icon. Deco, I don't think requires an icon. There you go. So, I mean, I could complete this right now by spending like 100,000 coins. Use what I have in the club, spend 100k, get Deco. It's probably not that cheap, but it's not far off, you know, because you don't need that many informs. You get some decent packs back for it. You get some trash packs back for it, but still, we have Deco. I'm just using him as an example. Is that a great card? It's alright. It's not bad. I think it's very underrated, to be fair. But, yeah, I don't know. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Should we go and do maybe an icon that is much, much cheaper than Cruyff? Because I just don't think Cruyff is going to happen. What's Maldini's price? I know he needs an icon. 89, 88. Whew. Yeah, it's not cheap, is it? Maldini is an insane player, though. Probably would replace my Van Dijk. But in terms of icons, like as far as icons go, there isn't really one out there that screams, you know, you need to complete this. Apart from maybe Roberto Baggio. I love a bit of Roberto Baggio. There he is. But he's too expensive. As far as value is concerned, 288, an 87, and 86. All these require 2 informs, by the way. And then an icon as well. He's too expensive for what he is. I do love that card. Absolutely insane. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Another. Can you imagine another 5-star skiller? His stamina does let him down. But can you imagine him, Ronaldo, and Ronaldinho in the same team? Oh, that would be totes phenom, yo. I mean, he would go in there instead of Socrates. and he would just tear it up. It would be insane to use him. The other player, maybe Ruud van Nistelrooy. Again, he's a little bit on the expensive side. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section. You know, Emmanuel Petit requires an icon. Just out of pure curiosity. Not that I'm saying this is ever going to be a thing. But I want to check. What is the cheapest icon on the market right now? Now, this is PC market. So expect this to be about, I don't know, 500,000 coins more than it is on console. You can't get one for 300k. I was kind of hoping... kind of hoping that you could get them for 200,000 coins or 250k, but apparently not. We're talking 450-ish. So, in terms of completing an icon, I think we're going to have to go after one that doesn't require an icon, if that makes sense. 400k, no, 420. Right, so there's quite a lot there for like 410, 420. Yeah. Somewhere around that region. All of those are, I mean, it's still I wasn't looking for the sake of buying one to put into the team, although that, I believe, is one of the best centre-backs in the game, according to many pros, which is crazy. But maybe we go after an icon that doesn't require one. There are quite a few out there. I don't think any of them are really usable, though, so is there any point? Should we just wait for EA to release random content? Like, what, for instance, what's available right now? We have Dani Alves, don't care about. Kyle Walker, I mean, we could complete Kyle Walker. Don't need him. They're calling it a Footies winner squad staples, but they're calling it, they've got a flashback icon on it. Maybe that's a glitch, I don't know. An 86 rated with one inform and just an 86 rated. You get a rare Electrum and a Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack, I'm guessing. Yeah, so packs could definitely be better. But 286 rated teams and we get ourselves a 93 Walker. The issue with that is we don't need it, right? So that's irrelevant. Vidal's not too bad. An 82 rated team with an inform, I think. May very well complete that. We've got 5 days to think about it, though. Would need to get an inform, and I think they've got rid of the inform SBC. That's going to be a huge problem for a lot of people, myself included, now that they've got rid of that SBC. Hopefully they bring it something like that back again. Maybe they got a plan up their sleeve, I don't know. Either way, that's going to do it for today's episode. Let me know, what do you think we should do? Am I being a dick and should we just go for Cruyff? It's going to take so long because I don't put anywhere near as much time into this game as I used to. I just think it'll take too long and we won't get a chance to enjoy it. I don't see the point in ploughing everything that we have in this club into that SBC to then only get it and be able to play with it for a week before the game is done, you know? I just feel like it would be better if we went after a few random icons or some random players that they released or something. The other question is, should we just keep De Bruyne? You know, is De Bruyne a player that comes into this team and maybe just looks a little bit better? Maybe he won't play a little bit better, but I don't know. I don't even know if we can get that in there with Chem. Actually, I said, oh yeah, we'll be able to get it in there with chemistry. I don't think we can without sacrificing a... I mean, the only player I want to sacrifice there is either Socrates or maybe Casemiro. And we won't be able to get away with it for chemistry. I mean, maybe if I change things around a little bit. I know people are going to send me squads. Oh, all you need to do is change Bale, Ronaldinho, Ronaldo and Blanc and I can make it work for you. Brilliant. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Let me know your thoughts on everything I've said. There's a bit of a chatty episode, but if you have enjoyed it, do me a favour and smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.